Good morning, everyone. I am feeling so much better. And today I'm going to be doing the Through the Rainbow challenge. And it started with the Crafty Low and No Spin group. And this week, or this month, we are doing multicolor. Last year they went through it and they started with white, ended with gold, and now we're doing like the in-betweens that didn't get done last year. And I didn't participate last year, but I think it's a great challenge. You kind of, I don't know, anything that gets you using things that you haven't been using. Now, you know, multicolor is not a stretch for me. It's like I love to have lots and lots of colors, lots and lots of patterns. So it will be the other ones that will be difficult. But anyway, I have this Market Square by Maggie Holmes, and it has horses in it and houses. Is it all things that start with H? Maybe hydrangeas? No, roses. Okay, so anyhow, I have these pictures of Skylar, and she's standing here looking at this horse. She's loving this horse. And so I have her in this picture, which this must have been I think these maybe were later in the day, because it looks like the sun's kind of setting over here. And so anyway, I'm going to be using these three pictures. I had this picture previously, and then I asked her mom, I said, do you have any more of those? So she's like, she sent me these two. Like, here she's just, you know, just waiting to see the horse because he's totally got his butt to her. And then he did come over and visit them later in the day, it looks like. So she's just hanging out waiting to see him, and I just thought it was so cute. And so this was that kit that I tried to make page kits as I tore it apart, and or right after I tore it apart, and it was difficult. But anyway, I do have the sticker sheet that I think the pad and this were on sale when I purchased them, and that's why I got them. And then I think I'd already had the stickers, the puffy stickers. And then I found this, I think at Tuesday morning. So this is from Garden Party, but you know, she has like similar colors, and so I figure maybe I'll use that too. Right now, here's what I know. Okay, I have these three papers because this is what I made into a page kit. And when I make a page kit, I really try to work with it. You know, sometimes I might pull in a wood or something, but I'm thinking I think I can really work with this. So anyhow, it has all these little triangles in it, and you have a horse, a horse, a horse. So I want to use them, of course. And so here's what I'm thinking. This has birds on it, and this has flowers, and it's pretty plain. And then I have this as my very multicolored item. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut an inch off the top, or the bottom and the side of this, and I'm gonna do like a block or like this with a big matting. Usually I do a smaller matting. And then I'm going to cut some of these out and arrange them. And then I also have these cut apart sheets, so I might use something from here. I mean, so far all I know is that. So I'm gonna go and cut these, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got this cut down and matted, and I just tried to line it up so you've seen birds all the way across. And you can see birds here and kind of seeing the birds there. And, well, you can't see the birds, not just kind of. And I'm going to put this right about there, I think. And I've cut some of the triangles. And I'm going to kind of randomly put them, let's see, I don't have that there. I'm going to put this here, that's it, and I'm going to put this here. Okay. And this one here. I gotta see which way. There is kind of a way that they go, I noticed, that the design. So I'm gonna kind of put them like this. No, that's not right. Okay, I gotta think my line here because I'm not putting them exactly. Okay, and I want this, I forgot, I want the horse almost to the bottom. And then this one kind of, oh, I still got this one messed up. Okay. So do I have something that goes in here? No, it goes like this. Okay, that's it. And I'll probably leave like a little bit of space in between the top and the bottom too. So they're kind of scattered, kind of like a quilt. And then I have one that goes over here because I don't want them to be totally lined up. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, and then the top one, I've got the white horse, so I got the brown horse down here, and the horse that she's got in the picture, it's a white and brown. And then I'm gonna tuck this, oh, and I've matted these, as you see. I'm gonna tuck this kind of underneath this there, because this one doesn't actually come to a point. So I'm gonna leave it up just a little bit. I've got this triangle that has like a, looks like a flower garden. And I'm gonna put that maybe a little higher. And where's my other little one? Oh, here it is. And this one, I'm gonna tuck in down here. Maybe I'll put this one a little bit lower. And this one just has to be tucked under a little because of missing that point. But since I don't want everything lined up perfectly, that's okay. So I think I'll put this one down a little bit lower. So that's how I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna get that taped down and I'll be right back. You'll be glad you didn't have to watch that because I had a little ATG trouble. But everything's fixed now. Okay, so I have this big flower. Okay, now she's got on like a purpley pink. So which ones are these? These ones here that are from the garden party actually are better color for what we're doing here than these ones here because they're a little more orangey. So, you know, that color orangey. And so I keep thinking about this. But I've got other stuff going there. I don't think it can fit. Okay, so I've got one of the flowers from, what did I call it again? Garden party or something. So, got the pictures or flowers from garden party. Oh, and I had seen Christy's Beautiful Life. She had designed this layout with the 3 pictures. Now, it had more things around it, and then kind of a lot of, you know, maybe one paper and matted. So this is very much like her design. I would say it's her design. So I'll try to insert the picture if I can find it. I should be able to. I just maybe need a note. Find picture. Oh, I just wrote on my table. Find sketch. Because yesterday I just thought, oh, I would love it if I get more pictures instead of just one. And then I ended up with 3, and it's like, oh, I can do Christy's Beautiful Life sketch. Actually, at first I thought these things, because I thought I want to be able to use those. Okay, and Let's see, I'm gonna stick Lovely about here. Oh, I should probably put a little bit of glue here so I'm not regretting that later. We don't like scrapbooking regrets. So I'm just gonna, oh, this actually feels like it's glued down good there. I'll tell you, I was having so much trouble with my tape dispenser. I was blaming it on my husband for having the fire so hot, but I think it just came unwound. So it's not your fault, husband. I think it was just unwrapped.
So glad I'm off the hook.
Okay, so I've got this Lovely. Oh, and I didn't even notice that the L was separate because I just cut out the whole thing. It's like sometimes I have such a issue getting them off the wax paper that if it's clear, sometimes I just cut it right off right out of the little display of them. And you can see I'm still having to wrestle with it. Okay. Ah! Let go of me. Okay, and I'm just, oh, maybe I can kind of go the way of the little thing here. Oh, and it's kind of crooked compared to the way I want it. Okay, let me see. Okay, I kind of just want it just overlapping the picture. And we have empty space, so it doesn't matter if it goes over that. Her mom's probably saying, are you gonna stand and look at that horse all day? And she's probably thinking, well, Mom, I'm just waiting for him to turn around. I'll have to get all the details before I do the journaling. I don't know who this other little girl is. It's so funny because when I see this picture, I keep thinking, is that outside our house? Skylar wasn't born yet before the people moved the horses. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick this little horse. Oh, and look at everything just kind of fits together. I was gonna put this flower on this side, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, let me try this. And I really like that. Okay, and then I've got another one of those little flowers. I have such good English. I guess it was so unimportant to me. You know me, I liked art class. That was my favorite. Okay, and so we got 1 horse, 2 horse, 3 horse, of course. And then I've got this little flower, and I'm gonna stick it right up here on this corner. It'll be my little photo corner. And then I've got I have a little gold heart. And I'm gonna stick that down in here. Oh, it's kind of crooked, but I kind of like that. So I'm actually gonna go with that. And then I have another one for up here. And maybe stick it right in there. Because, I like everything overlapping. And then I have these 2 branding strips. And one has just black and white hearts on it. And the other one's just a floral. Let's make sure that the tape dispenser works good. Oh yes, so much better. I don't know what its problem was. And I'm just gonna tuck this underneath here a little bit. I'm gonna kind of make like a little shelf. And then I'm gonna stick the little flower in here. And I'm just gonna make it so it's just covering all the hearts except for the last 3. And maybe I'll kind of pull these up a little bit. Okay, and then I have a big tree. Do I want the big tree front and the little tree in the back? Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'm going to put the little tree. And these are from the actual Market Square chipboard stickers. So I'm going to start this one on this little triangle. And then I'm going to put the bigger one in front of it. That, you know, we just decided. And so maybe I want that one pulled up a little bit so it looks like it's kind of further back. Give it perspective. Okay. And then I have this little farmer's market tent. Isn't that cute? And that was on, is that on the puffy stickers? I think it was on the puffies. And I'm sticking that so it kind of looks like it's underneath the tree. Oh, maybe I need my tree up. No, I can't get my tree up further. Well, I could a little bit. I'll bring it maybe even just over the edge because it really doesn't matter because I do have that extra space. Because I want it to look like it's set up underneath that tree. Well, a little bit because this little flag is over that. And then we have the little hot air balloon just going by. So I have that little scene there. I like it. I like it. I do have this little bow I was kind of considering, but I just don't. I think it's just over. Then it's overkilling in the pink, where before I needed pink, but now I just think, now I've got enough. Okay. So that's it for today. This is for the Rainbow Challenge. In the drop-down menu, you'll see all the ladies that are playing, or scrapbookers. I don't know if they're all ladies or not, but I am sure that you will enjoy them all. I think it's fun to see what everybody does, and I'm excited to do the next one where we really concentrate on one color, because that will be a stretch for me. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.